Thank you very much. Your Excellency, Chair of the Summit, past and present, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. We are meeting in this summit in the context of a fairly difficult situation globally, occasioned by the COVID-19 pandemic, the conflict in Europe, the conflicts in our region, and the difficult times occasioned by climate change, both drought and the current situation of El Nino that we have across our region. Even in that context that looks a bit gloomy, we must not lose sight of the great opportunity that exists in our region and the huge potential that the 7, now 8 countries of the East African community have as we face the future. Mr. Chairman, allow me to congratulate the Federal Republic of Somalia for joining the East African community. We now have an extra 15 million people, or thereabout, who will become members of this great family. As I congratulate Somalia, let me congratulate the other 7 members of this great organization. The East African community today is the most integrated, the most progressive economic community in our continent. It speaks volumes as to our resolve as East Africans to build a common market, to build on our strengths, and to focus on a common destiny as the people of this region, because by so doing, we will have the opportunity to unlock the tremendous potential and the myriad of opportunities that we have as a region. I am a very proud East African. And today, in our meeting, we've had a conversation about how we need to hasten the process of political integration in our region. When the committee of experts visited Kenya, they had a wonderful experience, and they are sitting here, they will tell you. Many people in Kenya told them that they were delaying with the integration of East Africa. It is my considered view that as we focus into the next 1 year, that we will conclude the consultations so that we can further our integration, because I am solidly sold to the idea that it is East Africa that is eventually going to unite the continent of Africa. We are already well ahead. Our integration, market integration, we are proudly now the intra-regional trade between our countries is at 27% compared to 17% elsewhere in our continent. We are far off from where Europe is at 70%. But the fact that we are making strides in the right direction means that shortly we will catch up with our peers globally. Let me also say this, that we are a region that is endowed with huge resources, renewable energy resources, whether you're talking about geothermal resources, hydro, wind, solar. We have huge resources all the way from Kenya through Rwanda to Burundi, all the way to DRC. And additionally, we have huge mineral resources. as we go to COP27, we are not going to COP27 as bystanders. We are going to COP27 as a region, having packaged our investment opportunities, investment in renewable energy, investment in Africa's green industrialization initiative, so that we can use the renewable resources we have, the huge resources we have around agriculture and uncultivated land, the resources we have in minerals, and of course, our human capital, the young people of our region, presenting them as opportunity for the world to invest, and so that we can unlock the potential in our region, create jobs, create prosperity, grow our economy, and eliminate poverty from our region. It is my position, ladies and gentlemen, that as we congratulate President Salva Kiir as he takes over as the chair of our region, that you have our support, you have the support of Kenya, and you have the support of East Africans as we consolidate our region into one integrated economic bloc with one destiny. Let me conclude by commending our sister, the President of Tanzania, for making it possible for us to host this summit here. Congratulations, my sister, and the great people of Tanzania for welcoming us and for the courtesies extended to us, and just to commit to you that the people of Kenya and government of Kenya is 100% behind the East African community, and to wish well our friends in the DRC as they go into the elections. You have our prayers, you have our support as you nurture your democracy, even as we agreed this morning on the subject of Eastern DRC and the security challenges there, that as East Africans, we will not walk away from the people of Eastern DRC. We are going to agree on a methodology with our brothers from SADC on how that whole situation is going to be handled in a manner that respects the wishes of the people of DRC, and in a manner that makes sure that there is no vacuum and the situation in DRC is handled in the best way possible to the benefit of the people of DRC and to the benefit of the people of East African community, because they are our brothers and sisters and they deserve our solidarity. Thank you very much for giving me your ears. Asante sana.